If you already have an audience, the dumbest question that you can ask for yourself, what should I build for them? Since the product is not the starting point, your audience is. Because if you will build the wrong product to your audience, you are not only won't sell anything, you will waste time, effort and energy building for months something that in the end nobody wants. In this video we're gonna fix it. I will take a real YouTube creator and show you step by step how you research the audience. We're gonna use a free tool that I built for myself. You also can use this tool, the link in the description. We are going to find out who's actually watching them, why they watch them, what their secret desires, what kind of product they are likely to buy, and come up with ideas of the digital product that actually makes sense to this audience. In the end, we end up with a marketing research that was made easy and fast. I'm Nick. I made a 7-figure launch for myself, and now I'm helping creators to turn their audience into products that they actually can sell to them. If you want me to look at your channel and show you what your audience will likely to buy, you can book a call with me, the link in the description. For purposes of this video, we take a creator that I was watching for some time. His name is Tao. He has around 200k subscribers and he is making videos on AI-generated videos. I don't know him personally, I just enjoy his content and I'm his subscriber for a substantial period of time. Believe me or not, just after these few seconds that we spent on his channel, we already got enough information to start our research. So let's do it. We start by opening a tool that I made, YouTube Audience Buyer Portrait, and we start decoding audience. Now our goal is to quickly go and answer all these questions that this tool asks us. In scenario with Tao, what age range best describes your audience? If you are a creator yourself, you can answer this question simply looking at charts in YouTube. In our situation, we can make a guess that it's around 25-34 years. What gender split best describe your audience? I believe in this scenario it's balanced. In some niches it might be males or females. Again, you can take this data in YouTube analytics section. Where are most viewers from? Again, you can find this information in analytics. I assume it's US Canada since this creator is US based. Next, what income level do they probably have? At this stage you can make an educated guess. Let's simply contemplate. Most probably experts, adults, businessmen, entrepreneurs, people who make a high income, they will not watch videos on how to generate AI content because they would probably hire someone who will generate this content for them. It's simply logical. It means that most probably his audience are students or young professionals who just climbing their professional ladder and learning how to make AI videos for something. Maybe they are designers, maybe they work in marketing, maybe they need them to make ads. Just having a glimpse on his audience that we made before, we already have a lot of information. I would make a guess that most of his audience have low income and they are price sensitive because most of them young. What is their current life situation? Again, we can extrapolate this information. I believe that in his case, it will be students. We don't need to have the exact information. We are making the guess based on our assumption, on our understanding of the audience. The next section. What is your channel about? We simply give an answer to this question. AI videos. What kind of videos usually perform on your channel? Probably it will be how-to videos. Next, what this tool asks us is to grab 100 real comments from your videos and save them and give us an instruction how to do so. For this, I simply open a few his videos in new tabs. I take 3 random videos of him, open each video, I go to the comment section and simply copying all comments that I can find. Our goal is to take around 100 comments. I copied it and now pasting in the document. Next, I'm repeating this process with a few videos so we have enough amount of comments. When we saved enough comments, we are simply moving with our tool. The next step is person type. What kind of human is mostly watching you? The goal here is to make a guess of what psychological and energetical type of person mostly watching them. Again, we're just making a guess. What do we have? The proactive builder, kind of personality who wants growth, they want money, skills, entrepreneurs, freelancer, young hustler. Most probably in this situation, those are exactly people who watching him, who might need to create these AI videos. People who will use them in their job, in their designs, who will make this as part of their profession or part of their creative skills. Our guess here would be proactive builder. However, there are a lot of types of people over there, a lot of type of creators. Some people might follow creator because of vibes. Some people want to feel connected to community or something. For those types, we have these options like the stuck strider, wants improvement but feels trapped, underpaid, burned out, dreams with no structure. If you would have a channel about stoicism, most probably people who follow this channel, they would be a stuck strider. The comfort seeker watches to feel calm, entertained or less alone. Older, bored or routine watcher. Some videos you can feel the vibe from the video, soft lighting, lofi vibes, lofi music, and you are, as a creator, you share this energy of relaxation. You can extrapolate that the type of content you share with people, the exact type of people will follow you. The same with other types. You can read the name of the type below and you can make a guess what type of people listening to you. We take the proactive builder in this case. Why do people actually come back to your channel? Because the reason they click is not the reason they stay. People might get to your channel first time because of any reason, and they might stick even not because of content, but maybe because of your personality. Or in other situation, just because of the dry information, because you give tips, guides, etc., and they don't care about creator. Some people just want to learn skills. Some people want to feel emotional relief. Be it, you can again extrapolate this info just taken from your head based on your assumptions and based on your inner feeling of what's going on. Again, it's really easy to guess in this situation that probably most people in this channel want to understand how to make AI videos and make it as their skill. Do you see, we spent 5 seconds on his channel and already can extrapolate so much information out of it. The next question: what pain seems strongest in your audience? And we have many types of pains: practical pain, confusion pain, emotional pain, status pain. What does it mean? Let's take status pain. Not successful enough, not respected, not confident. If you will take a content on alpha males, most probably people who follow such kind of content, they have a status pain. They want to look better in eyes of other people. Practical pain. It's when someone simply don't understand how to do this thing or another, how to repair something, how to build a technical tool. Emotional pain. They feel lonely, they feel bored. That's why they have an emotional attachment to their creator. What pain can be in our situation? Most probably it is a financial pain because they are students, they are learning skills, most probably to make some money with the skills. And let's say it's also practical pain because they don't understand how exactly make this video or another. We take these two pains. What transformation does your audience secretly want? You always want to think not in terms of information, but in terms of transformation. This is what you will actually sell. And people buy a transport. From confused to clear, from passive to active, from lonely to connected, and so on. In our case, again, it's very easy to guess. They want to move from amateur to skilled because they want to understand how to make these videos. And most probably, since they want to make this money, they want to move from being dependent to independent. More skills, more money, more opportunities in life means less dependencies, more independencies. Has your audience shown signs they might buy something? You interacted with the audience for a long time, most probably. You read their comments. You already have somewhere on the back of your mind and understanding what they actually might buy from you. Most probably people on that channel already asked him for templates and maybe for some tutorials. Maybe for even course, maybe personal advice, maybe community, link resources. I believe on this channel all this stuff people already asked. We didn't even analyze the comments, but I believe they asked everything this. What kind of product feels most natural for this audience? Again, you already have your inner feeling what you would want to make to them and what do you think would make sense for them. For my opinion, for this audience, will not work expensive products, but will work not expensive products. Mini course, yes. Full course, if it's not expensive, yes. Template pack, yes. We can take a lot of stuff here, but let's focus on three main. It feels natural for this kind of people to take a mini course, a membership, and say template pack. They will not buy something expensive, they cannot afford this. I strongly believe that they might be already paying for template packs, they might be ready to pay for mini course, and of course they are definitely ready to pay for membership, because you have to understand that if these people would like to learn skills, it takes time to learn skills, and people learn skills where? In schools, in universities, in communities. People want to be surrounded by other people who are on the same journey with them for extended period of time, so membership is 100% will work in this case. Next, our tool gives us the prompt that we have to drop to any AI, in Claude, in ChatGPT, Grok, doesn't matter. We copy this prompt, and after this prompt, we copy our comments. We paste our prompt in ChatGPT, and then you see we have to paste our comments in this exact prompt. So we paste in our comments and waiting for the answer. We immediately see the result. Bind signals found. People asking for community. Now we copy all the answer and getting back to our tool. Clicking the button I got the reply and pasting our reply here. Now we generate our portrait of audience. Believe me or not, you just did a real marketing research of your audience, and it probably will take you 10 minutes max. So here's our persona, 29 age, in US, Canada, life situation, a student who uses YouTube as key source of entertainment and learning in AI videos generation. Person type, the proactive builder, growth-driving viewers who want skills, money, and progress. Main identity, an ambitious student in AI video generation who sees themselves as driven, fulfilled, focused. Core pain, surface pain, they are losing money or leaving opportunity on the table. Deeper pain, they feel financial insecurity, want control over their future. Emotional, they want to feel capable, ahead, and control on their trajectory. Desired transformation, amateur to skilled and independent to independent. What they would likely to buy: mini course, membership, template pack, course, and more. Best lead magnet to test first. A calculator, audit, roadmap, offer scorecard, offer tool. Best offer angle. Stop guessing, get a battle tested system used by people already winning in AI video generation. Best call to action. Take the free audit, scorecard, calculator and see exactly where you stand in 3 minutes. Monetization readiness score. Good foundation, your audience shows buying signals, but the offer needs sharpening. Test a low-risk lead magnet first to validate demand before building anything big. Pay attention here. Your next 3 moves. Now you already have the understanding what the audience might like. And we had several answers. It might be templates, it might be members community, it might be mini course, everything will work. Your goal here is to create several offers ideas for yourself, but do not build them yet. You have to test what your audience actually want to make. So your next step will be write down this offer, create a short quiz or poll, and post this poll below your videos in the description section, and basically ask your people to vote what they want to have from you in the first place: membership, course, templates. If you want to dive deeper into how you create an offer, you can look my video that I made about offers. You can see this video on the screen. And also, if you want to take my help so I can check your channel and come up with ideas how you can monetize it, and you want me to actually help you, you can book the audience monetization diagnosis with me. The link in the description.